Okay, hey! So this is the second and last, I believe, video diary of the Healthy Living Project. And I'm gonna start with the first module of questions. So I definitely could say that I saw a huge difference. And not even like nothing crazy like with my body, necessarily like my body weight or anything crazy like that. But I will say that this was something that took a lot of discipline. That's the one thing that I definitely did recognize about this is that it takes a lot of discipline because not to say that I lived a crazy unhealthy lifestyle before, but I like to eat out. I might get a little bit lazy. I might not feel like going to the gym. I might sleep in a little bit longer, but I definitely felt like keeping up with a regimen has given me a different perspective of discipline and how a healthier living plan could change like the way you live. For example, I definitely think I've gotten a lot more sleep because, getting physical exercise during the day. Not that I don't, because I definitely walk to all my classes on campus, but getting more physical exercise than normal that'll tire you out. Getting more sleep gives you more energy for the next day. I've been drinking a lot more water, seeing significant changes like in my skin. Not that I had bad skin before, but definitely I've seen really good improvements in my skin. Like the little pimples that might come here and go now, those don't really come anymore. I've saved some money, which was a plus because I feel like going to the calf might be the healthier option compared to eating out at fast food. So that has also saved me some money. So that was really a plus that I didn't even consider going into the healthy living plan. But I feel like particularly eating healthier outside of college, that would usually be more expensive. Like when I used to meal prep at home, that was more expensive than eating out. I would say that discipline was my biggest improvement. That's something that I definitely gained being on a regimen every day, following things, logging the stuff like that. That honestly helped me like stay tunnel vision. Since I picked weight training or lifting weights for one of my categories, I did meet another one of my goals. When I was back home, when I was doing sports and stuff like that, I met my old lifting. I topped my old lifting. I want to say score, but I topped what I could lift like last year this time, which is a pretty good amount, honestly. So that was one of my dietary or healthy living plan goals aside from like a new mindset. I'll say on this journey, if anything, I learned that anything worth having is going to be a little bit more difficult. Waking up early, going to the gym, implementing that into your everyday schedule, if it's not already a part, that's something that takes time and is something that has a great outcome in the end, but it definitely can be a little bit challenging to get back up and started. Eating healthy, picking something over something fast and what you might be craving is harder than to picking the healthy option, but it's going to benefit you in the end. So I honestly learned overall that anything worth having is going to be challenging, and it just is what it is. I'm definitely going to continue my new regimen. I think that it benefits me a lot more than my old one. Even in my classes, like just honestly, it's putting yourself first if you think about it. So I'm definitely gonna continue this. Definitely gonna be going to the gym. Definitely keeping a water bottle in my bag. Like I even bought a cute one that has like little time slots on it when you're supposed to drink water and all that. That type of stuff I'm definitely gonna continue on for as long as I can, for as long as I can maintain, at least. And definitely the weightlifting, all that. Like honestly, everything that I put on there, I felt like I could do within moderation. Like I didn't go very far out of my own reach that I felt like I personally could not accomplish. So everything on there that I was doing, the gym, drinking water, fruits and vegetables, eating healthier, all of that, like I definitely am going to continue that for the betterment of myself. And I honestly enjoyed this. This is one of the most meaningful projects for a class that I've done in a long time. So I hope that I did good explaining my diary of my project, and thank you for listening.